All right, here with head coach Barry Rosen following the Hawks' sweep of Adelphi today. You know, coach, not a divisional matchup, but still got to be huge to get 2 wins, kind of get you guys on the right track here for the divisional stretch.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to playing really well. We play well in spurts, have a bad inning, play well in spurts. Today, we pretty much put it all together.
Talk about the first game, the outing that Dave Kent gave you, kind of set the tone for the day, it seemed like.
Yeah, well, he's been giving us good outings every time. His record doesn't reflect what he's all about. I mean, he has kept us in games every single time. Might make a mistake or two behind him, or maybe not hit as well as we should. But today he gave us a great outing, and we hit. So that was the difference.
Yeah, offensively, got to be happy. It seems, arguably maybe the pitching staff has kind of been carrying you guys at times, and today obviously a couple double hit performances in each game. Really kind of. Yeah,
it really woke us up. It really woke us up. Well, we've been scoring 2 runs a game and having 5 or 6 hits. That's pretty meager. Today we came out and we were swinging. We were more aggressive. I think we take too many pitches. We're afraid to fail a lot of the time. But today we just went out there and we were hacking.
And then talk about at least the second game for Ken Morrisino. A couple huge diving catches in the outfield, big 3-run homer, and then obviously throwing the guy out of the plate that would have tied the game in the 9th.
Right, and that's an all-region type player, and that's what we've been telling him he should be. A lot of times he gets a little bit upset with himself, expects himself to be great all the time. It just doesn't happen in baseball. But he put together a really great game today, and I think he woke up some people to understand what kind of player he really is.
And then lastly, talk about the stretch. Obviously, no surprise or no secret the spring you've had weather-wise from the winter. So kind of a packed week coming up here with games against Snoop.
Yeah, well, we knew that weeks were going to get like this. They always do. We kind of prepared for it in a way, but it's just nice to be out on our own field on a nice day and be able to play. When we had the puddle on the field yesterday, I didn't think it was going to happen, but Nate came out and got the pump going and drained it, and then we worked on it. I worked on it all day yesterday, and Nate worked on it. So it's just nice to be able to do that, and I think the kids are much more comfortable and excited about playing at home.
All right, here with the junior center fielder Ken Morrisino following the Hawks' sweep of Adelphi today. Start off with the team wins. First of all, obviously not division wins, but got to be big to, help you guys just with confidence and kind of build some momentum going into the final stretch here.
Yeah, we had a tough night last night, and we came out here, we responded. We showed up, swung the bats well, and that's all we want to do, build some confidence going forward, and I'm proud of us.
Talk a little bit about your second game out here today. A couple diving catches, big 3-run homer that put you guys up, and eventually, was the winning margin, and then obviously huge play at the end there, throwing out the potential game-tying run at the plate. Kind of talk about your game.
Yeah, on that home, I wasn't trying to do too much with it. I got a pitch to hit, and I was just trying to hit it hard, and it all worked out. At the end, just big play. I saw a guy around the third, and I had to do a job, and I'm proud of the guys today. Good pitching, and we're swinging it well today.
All right, here with senior pitcher Dave Kent, the Game 1 winner. Kind of, talk about how big that was. As I just said to Kenny, obviously not a division game, but to kind of get you guys on the right track here for the final division stretch. Obviously, big start from you.
Yeah, we need all the wins we can get at this point. Our division record's pretty good, but we need to improve our overall record, and that's going to help us in the long run. So. I knew we needed to start, so the more innings, the more I can help out with the hitters too. They made all the plays today for me, so I can't really take all the credit. They made all the plays, so it's definitely on them.
Talk about the offense. Seems like this year, the arms have kind of had to carry the load at times. Put together 2 real good offensive games today with 2 well-pitched games to get a couple wins. So talk about that.
Yeah, we faced some good pitching the last few games at SNU and Pierce, other teams like that. So I think they knew that we needed to really come out aggressive, and Joe and Kenny and Mike and all those guys came out real aggressive, and when they do that, everyone else does that. So it's easier to pitch with a lead, so I can't really say that I'm out there doing everything when they're putting up runs. It's way easier to pitch, so that again goes on them. They start at the top, and everyone keeps hitting, so that was huge for us.
And then lastly, you got to sit and watch the second game. Talk about the performance of Ken Morrisino. Big 3-run homer, a couple big catches, and then obviously throwing out the potential tying run to late in the ninth.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely ate his Wheaties with that home run. I didn't expect that, but I mean, he shows little glimpses of power all the time in BP, so he got one today and definitely turned on it. He makes great adjustments at the plate, which is huge, and you know, we rely on him out in center field too. Sevy, you know, some kid hits a little dribbler hit up the middle, and we knew he was coming up throwing, and you know, I think he had the juices flowing. He felt good, so I mean, he was definitely going to make a strike to home plate. So it was a great job by Kenny today.
See, now Tommy Hudon said right after the home run up in the press box that he had never hit even a BP home run. Any truth to that?
I can't tell you that. I don't really know if there was any BP home runs. I mean, Tom probably shouldn't be talking up there, but I mean, Kenny definitely has the power inside of him. He just has to, you know, get that right pitch.